Welcome to Celinka Updates. Today we honor the life and legacy of the one and only superstar NORA AUNOR. From her humble beginnings to her final bow, this is a story of grit, greatness, and the unwavering love of a nation. Her voice, her courage, and her resilience stirred the souls of millions and earned her the timeless title of superstar. But on April 16, 2025, at the age of 71, that shining light dimmed, and with it, the end of an era. Early life and beginnings. Born as Nora Cabaltera Villamayor, known professionally as Nora Aunor or Ate Guy, she was born on May 21, 1953 in Iriga City, Camarines Sur to Antonia Cabaltera and Eustacio Villamayor. She had 9 siblings, including Eddie Villamayor, a former actor. Nora was an actress, recording artist, and film producer. She attended Mabini Memorial College from 1959 to 1960 for first grade and then transferred to Nichols Air Base Elementary School from 1960 to 1962. She completed her high school at Generosa de Leon Memorial College in Paranaki, an affiliate of Central Escola University. Nora's story is a classic rags to riches tale. Raised in a poor family, she sold water and peanuts near the Bicol Express train station and sang for spare coins to help her family get by. Her big break came in 1967 when she joined and won the national singing contest Tawaging Tangalan, performing Moonlight Becomes You. Unlike the mestiza beauty queens favored at the time, Nora broke barriers with her raw talent and humble appeal. Audiences related to her, embraced her, and followed her every step. Musical stardom. After her Tawangang Tangalan victory, Nora launched her recording career. Her deep, soulful, and untrained contralto voice made her stand out from the rest. She released timeless hits like Pearly Shells, Tiny Bubbles, Forever Loving You, and The Music Played. Her albums topped charts throughout the late 60s and 70s, breaking sales records and making her one of the best-selling Filipino recording artists of all time. Her voice resonated especially with the masses. She was a morena Filipina in an era dominated by mestiza beauty standards, and she rose above it all. To many, Nora Aunor was not just a singer, she was their voice. Singing was only the beginning. Nora's screen debut came in all over the world, 1967, and from there, she starred in over 180 films. Her acting prowess was undeniable. In 1982, she portrayed Elsa in Himala, a role that will forever etch her in cinematic history. That performance was so iconic. It was preserved by the Cannes Film Festival as part of its restored classics. In 1995, she became the first Filipino actor to win Best Actress at the Cairo International Film Festival for the Flor Contemplacion story, based on the real-life tragedy of a Filipino domestic worker in Singapore. Other unforgettable performances include Tatlong Taong Walang Dios 1976, a gripping wartime drama, Bona 1980, a haunting tale of obsession and fandom, and Thy Womb 2012, where she played a Tausug midwife, using nothing but her eyes to carry entire scenes. She holds the distinction of being the only actress of her generation to be directed by 4 national artists for film: Geraldo de Leon, Lamberto Avalena, Lino Broca, and Ishmael Bernal. Love Team and Family. Nora's on-screen pairing with Terzo Cruz III, known as Guy and Peep, was a cultural phenomenon. They were more than just a love team. They were a movement. The two adopted a doll named Maria Leonora Theresa, which became a beloved symbol among fans. And while their relationship eventually ended, Nora admitted in a 2023 interview on Fast Talk with Abunda that Peep was her first true love, saying, "I really loved him." In 1975, she married actor Christopher De Leon in a civil wedding with whom she had one biological son, Ian De Leon, and adopted children Lot, Mate, Kiko, and Kenneth. Their marriage was annulled in 1996, but Christopher remained an important figure in her life and career. Hiatus and controversy. In the late 1980s, Nora left the Philippines and sought refuge in the United States, escaping the harsh glare of the spotlights and facing personal struggles. Her return in the early 2000s was a celebrated comeback. She starred in the ABS-CBN drama series Between from 2002 to 2003 and held a sold-out concert, Gold, at the Araneta Coliseum in 2003 for her 50th birthday. However, in March 2005, her career faced a major setback when she was arrested at Los Angeles International Airport for carrying methamphetamine and drug paraphernalia. After pleading guilty, she was fined and underwent a drug rehabilitation program. While the charges were dismissed in 2007, the incident severely affected her public image and U.S. residency status. Another major controversy came in 2014 when then-President Benigno Aquino III excluded her from the list of new national artists, reportedly due to her past legal issues. The public backlash was immediate and intense, as many Filipinos believed she had long earned the title based on her body of work and cultural impact. Resilience and reinvention. Despite these struggles, Nora never gave up. In 2011, she returned to Philippine showbiz under TV5, starring in series like Sanggalang Ng Ina, Enchanted Garden, and Never Say Goodbye. After her contract ended in 2014, she moved to GMA7, where she starred in Parikoy, Kare Lesion, and Little Nane, all in 2015, and Onane in 2018. Her final TV project was Lile Matias, Attorney at Law 2024, marking the end of a long and remarkable television career. Awards and recognition. For her work, Nora received 17 Farmers Awards nomination and was a Hall of Fame inductee, winning 5 Best Actress awards. She is the most nominated actress in the history of the Award Urian Awards with 21 nominations, winning 7, and the only performer to be chosen as one of the best actors and actresses of the decade in 3 different decades, 1980s, 1990s, and 2010s, by the same awards body. She is the only Filipino to win the Asian Film Award for Best Actress. She won 9 trophies from PMPC Star Awards for her work in film and television, as well as 8 Metro Manila Film Festival Awards, 4 Luna Awards, 5 Young Critics Circle Awards, a Cairo International Film Festival Award, an Asia Pacific Screen Award, an Asian Film Award, among others. In 1983, NORA AUNOR was honored as one of the outstanding women in the nation's service towns in the field of arts. In 1999, she received the Centennial Honors for the Arts from the Cultural Center of the Philippines, CCP, making her the only film actress included among the awardees. In 2010, she was recognized by the Green Planet Movie Awards as one of the 10 Asian Best Actresses of the decade. Honor received the MacDougall Harvest of Honors Award from the National Commission for Culture and Arts in 2013, 2014, and 2016. Also in 2013, she was given the Light of Culture Award by the Philippine Center of the International Theatre Institute and the ITI Earth Savers UNESCO Dream Center for her pioneering work in integrating theatre, television, and film. In 2014, the University of the Philippines College of Mass Communication honored her with the prestigious Gawad Plaridel Award. The following year, on September 17, 2015, she was conferred the Gawad CCP Parasang Sining for Film and Broadcast Arts, the highest artistic recognition given by the Culture Center of the Philippines. That same year, she also received the Gusi Peace Prize. In 2022, Honor achieved the highest recognition for a Filipino artist when she was named a National Artist for Film and Broadcast Arts. After years of delay and public clamor, NORA AUNOR was finally named, a recognition long overdue. It was a moment of triumph, not just for her, but for the millions of Filipinos who saw themselves in her story. In 2023, her legacy was further immortalized when a newly discovered species of Begonia was named Begonia NORA AUNOR in her honor, celebrating her exceptional contributions to Philippine entertainment. Health and heartache. But behind the camera, Nora's health was in decline. Nora revealed she underwent a vocal cord procedure in Japan that left her unable to sing and losing her golden voice, a devastating blow to someone whose entire life began with a song. In a 2010 interview, she had breakingly said, "They destroyed it. It was like it was done on purpose. That's why until now, I still can't sing." In June 2022, she was rushed to the hospital due to breathing issues, which caused her to miss the National Artist Conferment ceremony. In February 2023, she revealed on Fast Talk with Boy Abunda that she had nearly stopped breathing and was rushed to the ICU, where she was resuscitated. These health battles eventually led her to withdraw her party list candidacy in 2025, citing poor health and personal trauma. The final curtain call. In April 2025, the curtains closed on the life of a legend. Honor died aged 71 on the 9th of April 2025 at the Medical City Ortigas in Pasig. The National Commission for Culture and Arts said that she would be accorded state memorial services, while a state funeral will be held at the Limbingang in Mga Bayani, Cemetery of the Heroes. Her son Ian De Leon confirmed her passing with this heartfelt tribute. NORA AUNOR passed away, leaving behind a legacy of brilliance, resilience, and impact that no other artist could ever match. Her death brought a wave of sorrow throughout the Philippines and beyond. Tributes flooded social media and news outlets with fellow artists, fans, and the world. She was a voice for the voiceless, a star who rose from nothing, and a woman who never stopped fighting. NORA AUNOR wasn't just a superstar, she was a national treasure. Rest in peace, Ate Guy. Thank you for joining us today on Celinka Updates. If Nora's story touched your hearts, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe as we continue to celebrate the lives of icons who shaped Philippine history. Until next time, this is Celinka Updates, where stories live on.